There's a quiet battle going on with some families. It could be at the library, at the bookstore, or simply when downloading a book to your device.
Yeah, some parents are for and some are against graphic novels. Heather Abraham is here with what they are and what the debate is all about.
And I have a couple of these with me so you guys can kind of flip through and get an idea. Our daughter Lila loves graphic novels. It's what she wants to check out at the library, at school. It's not the only thing she reads, but these are a big favorite of hers. She's also reading Charlie and the Glass Elevator, which is not a graphic novel. So she has, you know, a bunch of different stuff that she's into. But I didn't even realize that there was a debate on these until recently. So I reached out to Adrienne Reister from Spark Books. First, what is a graphic novel? Well, Adrienne says it's a novel-length chapter book, so over 100 pages, and has panels with graphics and illustrations. As you're flipping through, David, it may look like a comic book, but
It really
again,
does, yeah.
it's longer than a comic book would be. She sells graphic novels in her shop in Aspinwall, and here's the debate from parents with their kids sometimes. And Adrienne told me that some parents feel that graphic novels aren't real books, that they're read too quickly and basically a glorified picture book. Now, admittedly, Adrienne is in the camp that feels that reading anything is beneficial. Reading is reading is reading, especially when it's something that your child wants to read.
You have a joy of reading when you pick out the book, when it's not something forced upon you, not something you don't want to read, but you have to read. That love comes from picking your own book.
Adrienne also said one of the benefits of the illustrations, the authors can use words that are above grade level because the kids can use the graphics as clues to then decipher the words. She also mentioned as well that kids will naturally go from graphic novels to a regular novel, much like they went from picture books to this next step. I really enjoyed our conversation. The entire interview is going to be posted at KDKA.com if you'd like to listen to it as well. What she referred to, like these, candy. It's like candy. Think of it like snacking. When you go to the beach, do you want to read some in-depth novel? Do you want to read a romance? Find something that you enjoy. The kids are going to be more attuned to reading and want to read.
You compared it to a comic book, but I mean, it's really like a picture book, like a children's picture book, and it draws you in. And we were over at your house the other night.
Yeah.
Lila could not pull away from this book.
And yes, they will read them very quickly, but they will go back to them and read them over and over and over again. So if you buy one, you're really getting your money's worth. And again, it's just about introducing them to reading and finding what they're interested in.
And also, just can I mention the covers? If they look like they're interesting to the kid, I mean, that's how I am as an adult. I'm a big reader, but I'm like, ooh, the cover. Let's try it out. Yeah. Just like a kid would, I think.
We want to create lifelong learners and readers, and this is how. Just allow them to find something they enjoy.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going to keep this because I'm going to be dog man now.
Lila is going to call you then because she's going to want it back.
All right, I'll give it back.
Thanks, Heather.